Hello friends and potential friends. Well, I promised you a part 2 to my Zion National Park adventure, and figured out I didn't have any kind of an intro. So that's what I'm about right now. To begin with, I'm sitting here in my mobile studio in the middle of the woods in Apalachicola National Forest. Found a dispersed camping site, and I expect to spend the night here. Figured I'd get a little bit of editing done before I go to bed. So anyway, back to Zion. Part 1 was mainly taken right around the visitor center, looking at all the exhibits. As I mentioned several times, I didn't go on the scenic tour. The scenic tour buses are free, but there was quite a bit of a line waiting to get in on them. So I decided to pass on that, saw what I could at the visitor center, and then I headed out. And to be honest, the heading out part was probably the best thing about the whole visit. I went driving through mountains and up switchbacks. I think there were 4 levels of switchbacks climbing up the side of one mountain. I kind of pointed that out at one point, and it was really an interesting drive. You've got a mile-long tunnel you have to drive through, and we get to see just about everything in the park from that drive. Now, I let the GoPro do all the recording because I definitely had to keep my hands on the wheel. What I'd recommend is that you just sit back and enjoy the scenery. Try to ignore the driving. Some of it was pretty white knuckle, let me tell you. But the scenery that you can see is just beautiful. I've watched these clips a number of times now, and I just can't get enough of them. Zion National Park has been on my list to revisit since I first went there in 1980. And believe me, it was well worth the trip to see it again. And I'd like to go back in another 40 or 50 years and see it again. So sit back, enjoy the scenery, try to ignore the driving part, and I hope you enjoy the show.
Let's go. Turn right. Then turn right on Watchman Road South. Turn right on Watchman Road South. In 400 feet, turn right on Visitor Center Road. Right on Visitor Center Road. In 700 feet, stay to the right to Zion, Mount Carmel Highway. Right to Zion, Mount Carmel Highway.
Okay, I'm not through yet. I'm on State Road 9. Just left the visitor center, and there's still a lot to see. I'm parked right under that. And over on this side, I'll be driving right up there pretty soon. Probably up there too. Beautiful place. I'll keep the GoPro going. Yep, I'm going to be climbing up about 2 or 3 levels, it looks like. I think I better change the battery in that GoPro before I leave. There's nothing I can say. And by the way, I'm up there now. And I couldn't leave without taking a look at the arch. And everything else. I got the feeling this is going to turn into a long video. There's just too much to see here. guess I need an outro too. So consider this my outro. Hey Mamba, you want to be on the video? I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.